and enjoy the video. So as you can see here in the studio, I'm adjusting the lights. That obviously makes a big difference to how the hands may look. Obviously, if you want to get a more deep dark shadow, you'll need to move the light or turn off certain lights to accomplish whatever look you want. Also, show the model what you intend to do with them. That's a big help. Often it's quite difficult to say, put your hand on your face, and they might just do this. But then if you show them an example image, they're able to see, oh, okay, so what, you know, turn, heads, angles, things like that. Pretty much every pose I show this model in this video, I've taken from another photo that I've seen. So don't be afraid to take inspiration from this video and build on it the way I have. Because some of these images are not direct exactly the poses that I'm showing the model. You can see that I show the model, they pose, and then it kind of grows into something else that only me and the model have created. Another big tip, don't force yourself to use the shallowest depth of field all the time on your lenses. I know you bought it for a reason, you bought it to get that blurry background, but as you can see with the hand, some of the shots in this video, when it was at f1.4, maybe if the hand is in this kind of angle, you might get one knuckle in focus and then the others are blurry and you lose all that definition. So you might want to switch. Maybe if it's in this direction, it's fine because, you know, it focuses in planes, but when it's like this, you lose a lot of the knuckles, you lose a lot of the fingers. So mess around with the apertures in that respect. Another tip, don't stop until you get the shot. This doesn't necessarily apply to weddings or run and gun situations, like vlogging or whatever, but in a controlled environment like this, where you might rarely have access to a studio and these kind of lights and this model, with this concept that you're working on, keep going. You really keep going. Just like, I don't know, ice skating. You might go ice skating once every year or something like that, but you'll notice that for like the first 30 minutes or so, it seems like you're learning again from zero. And I feel the same with photography, where no matter how much prep I've done, that first shot is always terrible. So show the model. They might not get it immediately, and you might not get it immediately. For example, with the aperture, I feel like I went in f1.4 as I always start with, and then I realized, okay, today's not the day for f1.4. So work on that, keep going, and eventually you will get the shot. Most of these shots that you're seeing on the screen are the end of maybe 50 photos I took in that one pose. So an attention to detail is important, and I do believe that that's a large part of what you are paid to do as a photographer. A lot of the times, most people have a phone and they can take a quick pose, a quick photo or whatever, but us knowing the difference between, you know, turning your head this way to get this definition on the chin and not, and losing that definition because it's on the shadow side, that small difference is the difference between a pro and an amateur as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, I hope this video has been helpful, and to me this applies for pro photographers all the way down to how you take your selfies. Throw a hand in there, 9 times out of 10 it will make the photo better. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Once again, put any questions down in the comments below, and I have way more content coming. I have a lot of behind the scenes content, but it just needs to be packaged where I'm there to narrate it and describe it. But anyway, have a good rest of the day, and please don't forget to subscribe. If you check other videos out, watch them to the end, put them on in the background, get a snack, all that good stuff. Thank you.